What in the I'm live. I know I'm live, and I'm trying this thing out where I'm going live on all the platforms. I wanna see. Okay, hold on. Uh, uh, yes. All right, I found it. Okay, y'all, look, I'm over here like, how do I mute myself on Instagram? So StreamYard, you can actually go live on so many different sites now. And I was like, let me try it. Let me test it out. And I had a good reason to do it, even though I'm going live way later than I wanted to. It is 9:05 here on the East Coast. If you do not know who I am, my name is Debbie Maisha, and I am the CEO, the founder, the owner of Sensual Energy Alchemy, where I work to reconnect Black women to to their freedom and their sovereignty and their power through sensuality and pleasure. And I needed to hop on here because there are some questions about something that I'm doing. And it is, okay, and it is completely free. All right. So that's answer number one. And so hello, Facebook, hello, Instagram, hello, YouTube, hello, LinkedIn. I am all over the place right now. And this is not as complicated a process as I thought it was going to be. So I've tried it out and now it's pretty okay. And I feel a little bit better about doing it. All right. So again, my name is Debbie Maisha, and I am going live just to answer a few questions, definitely two that I got. And I thought I might as well just do a live stream talking about it. So on Thursday, December 21st, I will be going live just like I am now at 9 a.m. It won't be very long. It may be for 5 minutes, it may be for 10. And I will be I should have gotten the book out. My bad, y'all. I will be doing the 40-day prosperity plan, which is based on the Abundance book by John Randolph Price. I go through this at least once a year. I've done it for the past uh, 4 years now, maybe 4 years. And there was a time when I ran a group called Solstice Alchemy, where we got together to run through the 40-day prosperity plan. It was a very involved thing, and I charged a minimum fee for it. But this year, I took a break from my business. Lots happened. Mom passed away. There's just been a lot going on, but I missed doing this. And given the state of the world, I just wanted something that people could come together in community. People love a couple of things. Money is one of them, and really just work towards something greater than themselves. But do it in a fun way. Do it in a way that's not like we're not like setting wealth goals or anything like that. I am not a money teacher, okay? But I am someone who speaks about and teaches about abundance because I talk about the abundance of orgasms and pleasure. And so, of course, that energy filters into everything that we do. So I welcome you to join me for Sensual Abundance. This is the program that I'm doing based on the 40-day prosperity plan, The Abundance Book by John Randolph Price. I'll make sure to put the link hopefully somewhere in the comments there before I get off if I remember to do it. And it's free. That's question number one. Someone asked me, is it free? It is completely free. I just want you to come in and join. Once you join, you will get an email that will let you know where you can follow me. Obviously, you're already following me on social media if you see this. And the link also to join our Facebook group. And that's where I'll be doing a deeper dive. Money mantras, meditations, different tidbits that I think can help everyone along their journey. Now, I will put in the comments, and I know this won't go everywhere because it says can't post to some destinations. So if you can get it, that's amazing for you. If not, I'll look to put it on Instagram as well. So it's 40 Days of Abundance is where you can go. Let me spell that correctly. 40 Days of Abundance. That's the link that you can go to that has all of the information. And if it didn't get to you on whatever platform you're on, I'll try to make sure to stick it in a banner or something while I talk to you at the same time. Oh, that's a good idea. Y'all, I'm learning this on the fly. You are watching me real time figure out how to do all of these platforms. And it's been forever since I've been live. 40 days of abundance. Boop. Eh, eh, all right. So that is the link that you can use to join. It is completely free. Someone else asked me, she said, well, I'll be at work at 9 o'clock. Can I still do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. The lives will be recorded. They'll be on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. The lives will be there. So you can come on back and you can rewatch them. I'm going to also work to put them inside the Facebook group as well, right? That would make some sense. And so everybody could see it. So do you have to join the Facebook group? You don't have to, but I would encourage you to, because here's the thing with the 40-day prosperity plan, if you fall off, you have to start from the beginning. This isn't one of those, oh, I got to day 13 and day 13 was on a Tuesday. Day 14 is on a Wednesday. Oops, I missed day 14. Let me do day 14 on Thursday. You can't. If you missed day 14 and it was on a Wednesday, you have to go back and start at 1. So I encourage you to join the group as a way to keep you accountable, as a way to keep you on track, as a reminder, because I have gotten very far in and had to start all over again. And I mean, no problem. I mean, I've started over at least 2 or 3 times. The first time I did it, I think I started over at least 3 times before I finally got all the way through. So I highly encourage you to join the Facebook group. But otherwise, I want to do this live. I could just go live in the Facebook group, but I just wanted to go live across the platforms for anyone who just needed whatever it is that I may have to offer in that moment. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. And this is important to me. I don't know why I feel emotional now, but I'm going to wrap up soon. This is important to me because doing this process has really helped me shift my money trauma and my money stories. I'm not going to go into all of my story now, but you'll hear parts of it, I'm sure, as I go through the 40 days. But it's really helped me to see things differently. It's helped me to visualize money and wealth on an energetic level and not just, oh, the cash. And this isn't about, while you can, going through these 40 days, you can increase your actual tangible wealth. This is so much bigger than that. Money is so much bigger than that. The paper is just, it's a physical manifestation of so much more. And what you can sometimes find is that you're chasing the paper. I'm about to teach. I should hold off on this, but you might find that you're chasing the paper when the thing that you need, you already have is inside of you. You might think you need X amount over here, but then you realize that's not actually the truth. That's why this is a sensual abundance. Sensual abundance, because abundance comes in many forms. Wealth comes in many forms. Being cared for comes in many forms. But if you can't see that, then even if you had the money, it would be gone instantly. Even if you did something and manifested, $20,000, it would be gone so fast because you're not able to see abundance. You only saw what was right in front of you, and you saw it, and you just saw those dollars. So that's why this is so much more than that. And now you get a taste of some of the teachings that'll happen. So this is how this is going to work. I am going to go live across each platform, like I said, starting on Thursday at 9 a.m. Close to 9 a.m. as possible. Okay, don't come for me if I get on here at 8:58 or 9:02. Some days my day might be full on a little different, but it will be within that time frame. So for right now, I don't like telling people this because I want y'all off these things, but you might want to have notifications on just so you don't miss it if you'd like to catch me live. If not, no worries. The video will be there when you're there, right? Part of abundance is not stressing. I don't need you stressed. I need you open and flowing. That's how abundance comes to you. So I need you open. I don't need you constricted or contracted. I missed it. Oh my God. I don't need any of that. Right? Okay, but if you'd like to catch me live, turn your notifications on. I will be in the Facebook group as well. Like I said, dropping off extra little tidbits and things of that nature and interacting with everyone in there. Yes, men are welcome to join this, by the way. I normally do everything for women, but Solstice Alchemy was the one program offering that I had that was men and women. So men, you're welcome to come on in. You can use that link right there and you can sign up as well. And it's always fun to have the men. And I still remember some of the men who came in 2019 and 2018. And did I do it in 2020? I might not have because of the pandemic. I don't remember. I've got to go back and look and see. But it was I loved having the men in there as well. So yes, it's free. The cost is your time and attention. Because like I said, if you miss a day, you start back at one. The cost is your commitment, your devotion to this process. Right? Don't worry if you miss me live. You can catch the replays. They'll be in the Facebook group, and they'll be, like I said, they'll be on the social media platforms. And men can join. So those are some questions answered. If you have any other questions about this, oh, hey, comments. All right, hey, you're so welcome, Starla. You're so welcome. I'm excited. I'm excited to do this. It's 40 days. There's a part of me, I'll be honest, that's like, what did you just agree to do? It's 40 days. And I'm like, look, I can commit to this for 40 days for myself. I've done it. I can do it. And it doesn't mean that it gets easier to do. Like the last time I just did it, I skipped a day and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do this again with the group. So I'll do it again. Part of it is I'm going to do it and I want y'all to do it with me because that way I'll make it through the 40. I got to show up for you. Show up for you. And the other part is I really want to show up for you. I took time off from my business. That's making me emotional. And I actually miss doing this. I miss being here. I miss being of service. And this was a great way for me to get back in there and just and just be there for your journey. Okay? So, Sensual Abundance, click the link that's there. I'll check the other platforms to see if I need to put the link in. I'm still learning how to navigate going live on all of these platforms at one time, but I'm glad I practiced tonight. I will be going live into Facebook tomorrow just as an intro, as a hey, go over any last minute things, any other questions, and I will probably do that in the afternoon, somewhere between 2 and 4 tomorrow afternoon. So I think that is it. I think that's more than I was planning on saying. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm excited for everyone who's joining. I'm grateful to you. I am so grateful to you. And may we all rise together and may we make 2024 like the best year yet. And in all of the ways, I want you all to have an abundance of wealth, of love, of health, for sure, of orgasms, absolutely, of pleasure, of peace. I want you to have an abundance of peace. Okay. All right. I will see you all. That's the link to sign up. Have a good night.